Hello, terrorized tubers that are not alone. Welcome back to Let's Play Xenonauts X Division with me, BlueAnkylo. We've spent an inordinate amount of time trying to get our soldiers geared up with whatever we could scrounge. There are some people with powered armor, but I need more powered weapons, or heavy weapons. So that's the plan. Also, we've got our flyers here that we're gonna try to get some value out of. So, yeah, that was my story. Let's see if we can shoot this guy down. It's just a massive UFO. First wave has to deal with the interceptors. And then we're probably going to need a few Foxtrots here. I hope we have enough. To be fair, I'm pretty sure the last time we had a battleship, 3 Foxtrots did manage to do about 50% damage. So it would hold that perhaps 2 waves of Foxtrots will take this down. But there's no guarantee, and, you know, why would I build all these ships if I don't even send them? So send them all in. If we had more in, like, you know, Soviets or South Africa, we could send them in too. But this is why we build so many bases. Also, we're constructing armor like crazy. We're gonna have to switch over to constructing guns soon enough. Oh! Well, this actually is not even a Terror battleship. That's weird. This is really weird. I bet you this is full of Tier 1 aliens again. Because it's a Tier 1 Doesn't seem appropriate. We'll see. The problem is, like, I don't mind doing another Tier 1 mission. It's be fairly easy, but there's almost nothing of value we can get out of it, because we won't get any new tech. I mean, the data core from it is good, but it's good resources. Well, yeah, but it's not a Terror battleship. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll still try the mission. Don't make no mistake, but... Oh, right. We're not flying... This is our first, like, air combat we've really... Fighter versus fighter with the Mag Storms here. They're a little different than trying to set this up with the Mausers. This should be a good line. They the longer range is good, but they have a bit of a smaller arc. So you've got a little bit more, you got to be a bit more accurate with your barrel roll. Now, clearly they work just fine, but I've had problems getting switching between weapon tiers. Sometimes throws off your kind of visual indicator for how far you're, like, when you need to barrel roll to make the timing. But that is exactly how you should do it. Mag Storms are pretty good. Okay, well, seeing as we know it's a Terror carrier, this is the correct layout. We want our Foxtrots coming in from the front. That's assuming it's the same as the Tier 1 Terror carrier, which I'm pretty sure this is, you know, we don't want to come at it from behind, but this should probably do it. See what happens. Hopefully they launch 2 waves of torpedoes. Yeah. And then same as always. This is much easier than a Terror battleship. Well, now I'm not really worried about this one at all. I bet you it's going to be a... I'm still going to send the A-team. And I'm still going to be smart about it as best as I can. But I don't think that will be too difficult. Oh, by the way, it's the end of February. Here, have some money. 1.5 million, in fact. We're kind of rich. So, this might change a couple things. If, after this mission, maybe we'll have a little chat about spending some of this. Or, what would I spend it on? We could build some more radar. Would we want more radar? Our radar's not bad. And I kind of want to save, if we can get, like, we're in phase 2. One of these days, the aliens are going to build a base. And that will unlock stuff that will be very expensive. Oh, by the way, we upgraded to plasma batteries in the background. Once we had plasma tech, they upgraded from laser to plasma. There is sometimes, if you don't research plasma tech, it'll be mag tech. It seems like the energy batteries are higher tier than the ballistic batteries, but I don't really know the difference in the stats. So, anyway. That also helps shoot things down a little bit more efficiently. I guess, you know, we could build those over here. We have some money, you know. We don't even have aircraft here yet, so... Some defenses. Spend it on the hookers. 1980s. I think I'll try to send the C team after the small. And then the B team can take the medium. It's going to take them 11 hours. So if we send them right now, that's probably not too far off. Okay, Meg Storm. Want a little teaser before we go on our mission? We're trying to research all the heavy weapons here. So, I don't know for sure if I would build Meg Storms, but let's have a look at them. So these are the heavy machine guns of olden days, but in Meg form. And we get 8 shots per volley. You can probably shoot 2 per turn if you're holding still. So up to 16 shots. A little bit more accurate than the miniguns. Similar range. More damage per projectile. I just don't see these being super good. I mean, I guess because they have less time unit cost, it's easier to walk up next to somebody and then shoot it. Compared to the miniguns where you can't move very far before you have to fire. I don't know, I just don't see it. I guess they're cheaper to produce. The miniguns are very expensive. Like, the miniguns are 12 ballistic cores. The Mag Storms are only 4. I guess it's kind of like a discount minigun. Not as good, but cheaper. So maybe we'll build some? I don't know. Doesn't impress me much. That don't impress me much. Well, let's find out if the aliens cheaped out and sent tier 1 aliens at us again. It's kind of weird, almost seems like a bit of a bug, because this is not what we need for technology. We need tier 2 terror soldiers. And alien bases and stuff. And we've already been in a full month of tier 2. This is going to be a long mission. Hope you guys got some snacks. Okay. Large, massive UFO, in fact. We're in the corner in a wooded area. Our first try with power armor. We actually have 3 because A-team. I spend more resources on A-team. It's a Seisons. Or no, it's actually probably Androns. But there's a Seisen operator. Quick bet. Now, can you guys tell? I think, weren't tier 2 Androns a little bluer? We can probably figure this out with one little volley here. Took him 3 hits to die? I don't know. I kind of feel like this is going to be tier 1 and probably not worth the resources. We probably don't want to waste our fancy tier 2 grenades if they're just tier 1. But we'll see. Oh, that's the edge. Oh, it's a super narrow map. Okay, okay. Interesting. Are we finally out of You're Not Alone songs? For shame. Alright, so power armor. You can, there's a couple things about power armor that's pretty fun. You can walk through walls and stuff sometimes. And you have very small vision. Your actual vision radius and cone. Much smaller than your other soldiers. So you want other people to be scouts. Generally. Now, if this is an Andron mission, we should try to make sure people have the shock rifles equipped. Where possible. I didn't research shock cannons for the heavies yet. There is a shock version of a heavy weapon as well. This is spooky music. I guess that fits. Another Andron. I guess it is an Andron terror ship. Interesting. If it was tier 2 Androns, we could see some new stuff. Probably. And, you know, we'll still get ballistic course and stuff from the Robo-Dogs. No more betting. Yeah, probably a good time. Let's, do the thing. Yeah, this is a tier 1 side. Why did they give us a tier 1 mission? Mini shield instead of a small shield. Early operator instead of a basic operator. That's very strange. Anyway, it's going to be a fairly easy map thanks to that. Power armor miniguns. the damage numbers. I don't think that'll ever get too old, right? Oh! Come on, team. I'll get you into cover, I guess. Civilian operator, but I don't know if there's any point in capturing him, because if he's just a tier 1, then it doesn't matter. We've already got his tech. Probably too far away for flamethrowers. Unfortunately, flamethrowers are fairly small range, at least with any accuracy, and you don't want this to hit your friends. I think another Andron, alright. Could take a couple shots here, but I wouldn't expect too much. This might work, but that tree's probably going to be a bit of a problem. Why don't we do this other thing we can do? Kind of trying to get rid of the last of my my alenium explosive grenades, because we want to be changing those to plasma soon enough. Yeah, definitely not tier 2. We just don't have any good shots up there right now, that's all. Okay, who we got? Sniper in the bushes. Encarta can't really move up and take a shot. Maybe next turn. Faye can't do a whole lot right now. Too far away. Let's get Skarbamir into some actual cover. One thing about flying is it'll give us a nice way to look over the trees. And if most of the aliens are Androns, we can fly around without worrying about reaction fire so bad. So it'll be easier to find aliens hiding in the darkness. So that's a good point for today's mission. Now we could try to kill... The reason I'm trying to kill this drone so bad is it's probably going to do a burst fire and suppress a bunch of people for next turn, which is kind of annoying. But it also can't really kill anybody, I don't think. Or really even do damage. You know, I really want that flawless. can't hurt the tank. I think this guy's getting nuked. What do you think, Hades? You only need 35 to fire. What'd you find? Oh, there's an Andron in the bushes. This guy, though, is so dead. It's not even fair. But maybe we'll have someone try to kill that guy. Probably need some grenade to blow open the bushes. I'm not even sure. We'll try. Pretty good toss. Didn't quite open it up enough, probably, but it was a good start. Maybe we do some more grenades. It's 40. Oh, perfect. 42 to fly over here, 42 to throw a grenade. Just clear out some of those trees. Alright. Oh, we're right in front of the... There's some danger here. Luckily, it's only tier 1 aliens, but we're awfully close to the UFO right now. But demonstrating the power of tier 2 weapons on tier 1 aliens is kind of fun. Well, this will probably be the easiest massive UFO we could ever ask for. So I guess we should just enjoy our time here. It's a bit of a freebie. Until someone dies. It's all fun and games until someone loses their colonel. Now, Hades is still standing out in the middle of nowhere. I suppose a responsible Ankylo would help the guy out. But, like I said, power armor probably means we're not going to take a lot of damage here, especially from tier 1 aliens. There's no Robo Reapers. They don't actually get the terror weapons yet. They don't have, like, we've got better shields than they do, even. Oh well. Watch out for that outhouse. Aliens might be there. That'll be a vehicle. Heavy drone. Usually a little scary. And a medium drone. Okay. For now, I'm just gonna get Hades over here in some cover. I was almost expecting a one-shot from that. Yeah. Shock rifles on tier 1 vehicles. This does mean I have to remember we've got some tier 1 vehicles to disassemble, though. And robo-dogs and all that. Because they're not in my main list of disassembling. Some spooky Xenogears music. I want some people with shock rifles to destroy them next turn. Let's bring this minigun right up close and personal. It's pretty likely there's a whole bunch of Androns behind that door as well. I would say pretty high on the likelihood scale. Okay, but I think that's everybody for that turn. It's fine. They can't even hurt you. I promise. How did he hit us through all those trees? I may have not been totally factual. Well, Blood Angel's bleeding. What a surprise. Not a very good volley there. Now, they always tell me that these vehicles are somewhat weak to fire. Let's see if they're telling the truth. That wasn't all that impressive. Ha! Heavy drones, right? Let's heal up Blood Angel a little bit before I get him killed. Or not. That's an option. Okay, so Awesome Guy is going to deal with the little drone. It was nearly dead, of course. Miniguns. And then Blood Angel needs to finish this thing off. I'm sure it's nearly dead. I think even the first hit might have blown it up. But no one's available to do any healing over here. So, dang. Guess he's just gonna bleed. Not ideal. Definitely not ideal. Andron guarding the door. We haven't killed all that many yet for a massive, so I would expect there's lots left. Well, Blood Angel can survive one turn of bleeding. At least the drones are dead. He doesn't even have any healing. Do I have anyone that knows how to heal? Well, there's a thing we can do. I guess this is one of the perks of having bonus med kits on the power armors. They can't use them, but it doesn't really cost us too much in time units to just switcheroo like that. That's not too bad. Let's see if one shock rifle. He's actually... No. Can we not see this one tile? It's kind of dumb. Screw you. Cheating. It's gonna be kind of hard to get through there. That's... Well, I say that. Remember what I was saying about power armor? Power armor does not care about fences. Oh, yeah. Mr. Invisible Andron over here. Cheaters. They're all dirty cheaters. Ah, some happy Xenogears. Channel your inner happy Xenogears. This is so much better. I love this tune. This is gonna be an easy mission, don't worry about it. I was all worried about nothing. I don't really know if there's anything behind the door. We do know there's someone further back taking pot shots at us. Is that not cheating as well? A drone with Overwatch through two windows? Luckily, you know, armor's pretty good. Kind of prefer to be not in front of the door there. Let's split up kind of like this. I'm gonna leave Mongrel here for now. If I actually had, I might have been able to shoot with Mongrel. Depends on the tile. I'm not sure, but he might have had a shot if I'd thought of it. Probably gonna want more people on this side. Oh yeah, don't forget flying. Flying's good. Okay. Thanks to our flying, we found one. It's hiding in front of the door. I wonder if we can get a shot with Awesome Guy. That's probably close enough. That was... well. They're still Androns, right? Alright, whatever. Boy, it's a good thing it's not tier 2 Androns, or this kind of plays, everyone would be dead by now. We can shoot with 37, or we can burst with 37. What I'm hoping here is basically Awesome Guy's minigun, I think, shredded most of this guy's armor. Doesn't matter, we couldn't hit him. Classic never works the way things never go the way I want. I hate feeling like all my strategies are failing on a relatively easy mission. We should be stomping these guys. Like that. Still a very long alien end turn. For now, we're just going to try to destroy the door with the cat, Tankilo. Why? How did he... There is no way one of our guys would ever get a reaction fire when an alien crept up around the corner like that. He should barely even be able to see us, let alone have a shot. And he's actually probably too close because he'll explode when we kill him. It's so dumb. Now I don't have any. So dumb. Come on, Tim. Oh, right. You don't... Never mind. That was my mistake. I thought he had... I just didn't recognize it was an SMG. Why can't... What? What? He's standing out in front of the UFO, but it's blocked by the UFO. I get shot through a wall and... We're all gonna die because the game is cheating now. Okay, we're relying on Tim's shield here. Nothing is working. Patch up some of those holes a little bit. I can't believe how much damage we've taken. This is crazy. Okay. Apparently we just need to put everyone on the left side of the map. We didn't kill this guy either, did we? We can't see him anymore. Does that mean he went inside? Yeah, this guy is no longer outside. Okay, the left side is secure for the moment. We've got 2 people with miniguns ready to go. One of these days I'll feel brave enough to open this back door, but not right now. The aliens hired the hackers because they're a tier behind somehow. Good shot. Good shield. Cheating friggin' drone. Okay, the doggo's not too bad. Luckily, there's gonna be another guy hiding in that blind spot. Can almost guarantee it. There's a guy right there. I've never seen that happen before, where he couldn't see or shoot. I just see these guys as free energy cores, though. It's okay. Assuming we still can kill them. Okay. This is one of those opportunities where having an axe is pretty cool. It's only a tier 1 axe, but it still got the job done. The tier 2 axes, we haven't unlocked them yet, but you guys can look forward to that later. I'm pretty sure I've got the right captures to unlock the next tier of axe. We just haven't prioritized it highly enough. Finish healing. I want to try to kill this Andron. Well... I think we should be able to kill him. This invisible tile. Right, okay, that was... Yeah, I should have realized he didn't have much ammo left. It's a good thing I saved some time units on Mongrel over here. Oh, look! Are you... 98 accuracy. This is not my A-team. What are you guys doing? Okay, don't panic. No need for panic. This guy's just cheating. Invisible tile. We're just gonna keep shooting at this wall. I'm not gonna worry about that side right now. We're gonna clear this side before we talk about breaches. It'll happen. Stop cheating. Alright, you're just gonna sneak over here and kill him, Mongrel. He's moved out of the way again. Unless there's 2, but yeah. Can we kill him through the window? little bit of damage. I'd like to get rid of that guy on the door if I can. This was supposed to be easy, I know! I don't know what's happened with everybody here. Okay. We're not gonna hit that. Blood Angel's bleeding out again. It's fine. Mongrel, maybe grenade over the tree? Yeah. Come on, kill him. It's not great. Well, that's all they had. I figured, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys could kill a couple tier 1 aliens. Apparently I was wrong. One day this door will go down. I know this has already happened once before, but what the friggin' heck? This drone is like people are gonna start dying because I can't kill him. I don't even know if we have enough medkits over here. Does anyone have a medkit? Sure. This drone, man. It's driving me crazy. Alright, no one take any more damage. We only have 3 charges left on the medkit. Seriously, guys. Also, Mongrel's still not healed up. Wow. Okay, can we just shoot him through the window? Yeah, look at that. Easy! What am I saying? Look how easy it is to kill these things. This must be a lot of blood here, I gotta say. Alright, regroup. That's fine. You can't defeat Xenonauts. Our snipers, our one surviving sniper is doing pretty well over here. I wonder how many dead dogs have hidden in this corner right there. But yeah, that was some good shots by Zep. Okay, alright. Let's get that axe before I forget. The Androns, yeah, they're usually not. Like, this is crazy. I think the problem is, there was too many of them in a small map. So they didn't have room to get to all their normal spread outness. There's probably like 50 of them in this UFO, and we started right nearby, so they didn't really have room to spread out and kill civilians. Like there's possibly no civilians on this map, which is bad for us, you know. That's my hunch anyway. So I think next turn I'm gonna run Mongrel back to get healed a little bit more, and we'll start getting through the front door. Or this will happen. This is a tough dog. But as long as they keep coming out, it's probably better for us than running in there. We will need to breach eventually, though. Oh, you know what I could do? I could keep scouting, just to make sure there's nothing back here. Chances are pretty slim. But I'll do a sweep with the flyer, and then we'll talk more about breaching. This is the smallest massive UFO map I've ever seen. I've done a few of these, but this is definitely the smallest one I've ever found. There's just no room around it. Hey, look, the door broke. Alright. Now, the tank might take a bit of damage, but we've got shield guy and sniper guy in the wing. We're gonna get Mongrel healed up a little bit. Hey there, Tim. And anyone else I missed. Seeing as this mission went all to heck, I might not have been reading chat all that well. Alright. Mongrel still has over 50% of his health. Still more than Faye. Any deaths? Maybe. On this mission, not yet. Alright, so now that we can see in, let's start moving up. Good airlock here for the aliens. I don't want to stand in front of these doors until well, I just don't want to. It's another operator, but I don't really care about it. If he has a lightning weapon, it's gonna hurt a bit. Nope, he's dead. Cat Tankulo. So good. Oh, there was just the one corpse there. That's not so bad. Thought there might have been more. Now, any of these squares that we were shooting could have had some drones in them or something. They actually did not guard the door the way I thought they were. I was expecting a lot more Androns in there. Okay, we got to get through these little airlock. Yeah. I think it got him. Flamethrower. That was pretty good. There's a shrubbery here. Okay, let's give them one more turn to see if they come out to fight the tank. And then we'll open up. Androns usually don't get reaction fire. So we can open with less risk. If this was civilians or Sizen, opening these doors are like... They're almost always two in front of them, and they just kill you immediately. In this scenario, that was not the problem. Alright, so these guys will be able to come in the side. We ended up putting, like, all of our soldiers on this side of the map. Is that everybody? We can't really come to this door for a turn or two due to the fire. But flamethrowers, alenium flamethrowers, right? Probably pretty good against robots. Probably good for breaches, actually. It's one of our fairly new weapons, so it's kind of nice to get a shot of actually using them. Okay. I feel brave. There's an Andron over there. There's an Andron over there. Okay. Braveness decreasing very quickly. Tank? Get in there. We got some backup for after this turn. I should have opened this door earlier, just in case there was someone hiding there. Need to get some forces nearby for potential Andron jerks. think this will work. Doesn't look like they took the bait to open the door. Unfortunately, it's 12 to open a door, right? So no burst. Oh, still a burst. Bam! That's a little dangerous. I think in this scenario, we can move the tank out of the way. Someone else should be able to get this kill. Like Mongrel. I know Mongrel's looking pretty injured, but... You know, he's a colonel. He's not going to let those wounds get him down. And we're in. Two more dead robots. Keeping in mind that Tier 1 robots shouldn't pose much of a challenge if you've got Tier 2 shock weapons. And we have a few. One sniper. Is this still on fire secretly? Secretly still on fire. I did consider shooting the tank. The Xenonauts probably wouldn't have killed you, because Xenonauts is very accurate. But that did cross my mind that maybe you would not prefer to be one-shotted by friendly fire. I wonder if no, I was thinking maybe the power armor could take one shot from this, but probably not, because it's like 320 kinetic damage. So even minus 90 for good kinetic armor, it would not change things. Alright, back we go. Oh, cheating! I can't open a door without something bad happening here. Alright, someone needs to come kill this guy. I don't really want to use the flamethrower, to be honest. This'll work. Turn him to mush. You just did about 80 times 20 damage. Pretty sure he's dead. Stupid civilians. I don't have enough medkits for this. This is supposed to be a simple mission. I actually have lots of medkits. I'm not telling the truth. But still, I can be salty. Alright, we'll pick that up next turn. Move towards the teleporters next turn. I mean, it's definitely not been my best mission. I'll admit that. I think I saw there was tier 1, and I'm like, oh, that means it'll be easy. What it means is it's easier, but definitely not still easy. Okay, but we're on the final phase. A couple floors to clear, and then up to the bridge. Nothing jumping out to bite us here. So what I like to do is group up. Kind of by the teleporter here. In case there are aliens behind the next door, we'll be ready to jump on them. This is our first time doing a breach with power armor. Power armor also makes pretty good door openers comparatively, because they can generally take some damage. Not as much as a shield guy, but you know they've got pretty high physical defense. So they tend to be good first or second round breachers. If only they could wear shields, it would be amazing. Zep, unfortunately, doesn't really have a great weapon for this. Does anyone have, like, a backup we could give him? That's not going to do much. There's not really... This is why I might even phase out the shotguns at some point and just have backup shock weapons. But we'll see how the mag shotguns work before we talk about that. What about a shield guy in power armor? Yeah. Wouldn't that be great? I was just thinking that myself. Alright. Actual shield guys. Another empty area. Oh, not empty at all! This is more defended than I've ever seen. Okay, back it on up. So, this time, we're gonna use some brain power here. I wish I knew for sure, because I don't actually know for sure, if smoke affects robots. But in theory, and then next turn we'll move through the smoke and kill them. I just wish I knew for sure if the strategy would work. Put sniper further back. Probably not a lot the sniper will do this turn. Similarly, Scarbamir try to keep him a little bit safer because of his weaker armor. The power armor guys, though, I have less to worry about. You're still in cover, you're still in smoke. But I'm kind of counting on your armor to take a hit or two if necessary. Alright. 2 more robots. We should be okay. Alright, Tim, you go find them. Also, Faye. Heh. Can't see them from the doorway, huh? Yep. But there's only 2. And this one's not even looking our direction. Encarta. Turn them to mush. Sure hope no more come through the door. Or the teleporter. Now let's see how Awesome Guy's division minigun works. Which one do you think did more damage? Vote now. Laser minigun or division minigun against the same enemy? So I'm just trying to put the shield guys a little bit more in front to lure out any teleporting down alien fire. And just start moving people in a little bit. At least to the doors. This is the last teleporter. 25 time units. It's enough to go upstairs, look around, and come back down. But it's a little bit dangerous. So there's nobody there. That's as good as he gets. But because there was nobody within vision, I don't think they'll be coming through the teleporter this turn. Flashman? Not bad. Not bad. I don't think I added a whole lot of Mega Man music to the playlist, but it's cool. I guess someone asked for the Doom music. Maybe after this episode, we'll see if I can find a Doom playlist on OC Remix to add to our track list. Thorinum, the green Ankylo. So many points. Hopefully he's not been using his mod status to cheat extra points in. Okay. And that's the bridge right there. That's as high as it goes. These breaches are scary, but I would say not as scary as the large UFOs for Phase 2 are. You have to be a little bit careful moving your power armor around, or they'll just break all of the barricades. If you worry about stuff like that. So like if I want to move here, but I don't want to break this cover, we have to kind of take the long route. Manually. Might want to take a turn to do some reloads here as well. You can pre-listen to the list. Yeah, it's going to be easier for me if I just add the whole playlist and then delete them, I guess, as they come, but the problem is just the way I have to import them into the chatbot. It's a bit of a pain. Adding them manually probably would take longer than just blacklisting the ones I don't want to hear. I mean, if you wanted to make your own custom playlist out of a different playlist, but that's a lot of work as well. I can import individual YouTube songs or YouTube playlists into my chatbot right now. Alright, well let's just bring everybody into this room at least. You know, they've got more grenades and stuff if necessary, even from far back. Okay. So, do we take a line at the door or do we open the door? I think I want to have an idea of what's in there before we line up at the door. There's one. Let's have a look on the other side. Oh, sorry, singer. Blacklist. Ah, it's all good, Thornum. Don't worry about it too much right now. We're gonna hit songs that are vocals or too loud or whatever, no matter pretty much whatever we do. So the hub. Oh boy. That's a lot of aliens. Well, there's at least 5. There might be some at the door. Hard to say for sure. Okay. I've probably got a couple more smoke grenades if I look around. Not a lot. Maybe not very many. One of the downsides, maybe I should carry some spare smoke grenades on my power armors. I've got less people who can throw grenades, basically. But I just want to give us some cover as we move up. Because I think that's enough aliens in there that it would cause us some problems if they all started moving up and shooting this turn. But this is our last 2 smoke grenades. Oh, what we could be doing, we've done this before. This could have been a good turn to destroy a bunch of cover up front. It's kind of too late because well, we've got the shock rifles. We'll be okay. Once we have some shock rifles near the door, we'll be able to turn around the corner and kill stuff pretty quick. Not to mention things like the flamethrower. Yeah. You can't hit us, right? We've got the power of smoke on our side. Okay, I don't know if this is going to work. It seems to have worked for that turn. Okay. I'm putting a quick save here because I'm not very familiar with flamethrowers. It seems like I can fire this flamethrower around the door. But if it scatters, we kill everybody. So if it does that grenade drop on foot thing. It tried to. You can definitely tell that it tried to burn us. But it was not successful. It's fine. I kind of prefer them to waste his reaction fire through the smoke. Come on, guys. Get some hits in. It's not particularly effective there. Alright. We got 2 down. Not a great percentage here. Let's just see what we can do. Not an amazing, not amazing. I guess if I put my sniper here, we might have a shot next turn, maybe. And I should probably at least keep using my shock rifles. Part of this is my own fault for smoking this up so much, but I don't know. I think it was worth a try. 2 dead out of 5. Let's see how it goes. I think this turn, maybe what we focus on is getting reloaded. Because we can't shoot with half of our shock rifles anyway. Alright. Now we go for the kill. Next turn. They may have spread out a little bit again. Little bit. Sniper? That's a hit. That's alright. 1 hit out of 2. Can't really walk through this door after our flames. That's why I moved the power armor first. I wonder... Power armor has a lot of fire protection, right? What do you think? That's a kill on the hub there in 1 shot. Alenium flamethrower may be better than expected. This should be a clear shot. That's another kill. We've just about won, Evan. We should be good now. This guy's got a couple more cover, a couple more layers of cover than the other guys, but... The good news is his armor's pretty much gone if we need it, if we need to kill it. Oh, but this should do it anyway. Point blank, shock rifle will win. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Not too bad. There was some crazy stuff at the beginning, and there's some weird line of sights, and the peekaboo drone was kind of a jerk. But overall, not the worst. We do get a lot of alenium out of it, and a lot of alloys. So even though we didn't get any new research, those are very valuable. And like the robodogs are a lot of cores. The drones, the wreckages are a lot of alloys, or dense fiber and stuff. So, yeah, I'd say it was still worth it. It's just weird that it was not a Phase 2 one, I guess. But, successful little mission. Long mission, still an hour. We're gonna put an end for the future tubers here. And next episode, we will, One thing I'm gonna do here, I'll probably do it off camera, but I want to not forget to queue up all the tier 1 stuff that's a little bit further down our destruction list. But we're going to prioritize building stuff, but I just want to queue them up so I don't forget. But I'll do that between episodes. Anyway, future tubers, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed a throwback to tier 1. Hopefully the next Terra mission we'll be ready for, and it'll be tier 2. Because we really are missing out on tier 2 tech if we can't get those. And then it just means tier 3 is going to be worse if we don't get any tier 2 terror. So, Anyway, see you next time. Hope you've enjoyed, and have a great day.